Alrighty, welcome back to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. Unfortunately, I had already started this episode, and then I realized that there was no audio. And once I realized we had just made this evil infused laser gun, which is I had all the parts set up here. I might put a little part of it as we're talking through this. Why we chose the parts, but mainly it was for we put hearts on the top tool right, which is Restonium. Evil infused ingots was for the actual laser part, and then we went with the Manolin battery cell, and then we went with a refined glowstone part to make this, and we just made it unbreakable because we could auto craft reinforcements, right? So in this episode, we're mainly gonna focus on making some cleanup around the base. So I made these storage monitors, and they keep track. So as long as they're connected to the system, and then you input what you want to monitor in your system, this will tell you exactly how much resources you have, right? And these are kind of like some of the resources I like to keep track of. We're gonna get into canola power. That's gonna have canola seeds and canola up here. What else? Oh, so one of the dragons I fought had this, and I think I captured from the last episode. And so this is how I, using a sack of holding, I will put it in here, and then I have an importer. So now give me some cable, and then we'll just put some cable in here or here. We'll just suck it in, and then that way we don't. I mean, I can make the. You know what? Actually, let me make that stuff. Well, this is a episode 4. Some cleanup. The scuba. And then there's a reason. And then where's the rubber? No. Rubber shoes. Right. So we'll go in here and then we'll set it up. So that way we have easy. And that way we can easily swap out. I find the cakes in one of the things. What are they called? From the dragon. Was it a dragon? No, it was from the fortresses. Anyways, what else we got here? Nothing has changed. So enchanting. This is the same. We've made a whole lot of creosote. So this is the stuff I want to set up. We have a bunch of loot boxes that are waiting to be open. So actually, let's get this open right now. And then we'll go look at what I set up on the outside. Like I said earlier, this is several days. I finally got better. I feel a lot better, but we're just gonna clean up, catch you guys up, and then continue from here. We got counter jar, sampling, cup of coffee. We can put the cup of coffee in here. Most of the stuff can go. The counter jar, we're definitely gonna put it in the kitchen. Ooh, hardened cell frame. Supreme pizza. More nether brick. Ooh, draconic IOs. Coins. Moss thingy. Cable illuminator. I had already used a couple of those that we've had. Yeah, we put this in here. Sure. All right, let's see what else we got. Market, we have one of those. Okay. More dragon's breath. I actually needed some. Another market. Sure. More balloons. Sleep charm. Okay. Ooh, fire mills. What else we can use? Ooh, I was about to make more. Well, I was gonna show you guys I made some of those. What stuff I don't need? I don't need a market anymore. Yeah, we'll keep that. So this smart output is from Tinker. I think it's Tinker IO. This charm I don't need. This food can go in here. Okay. So I've upgraded these guys. You see them in there already, and so it just makes the when you craft Yeah, and up here, smart outputs. And all it takes is seer stone and ice, which we can make. What else? I wanted to make sieve. We're just working on that. I just keep these to make it easy to craft the lighted meals. And I wanted to make the angel ring, right? So I started already doing the lassos. So for the angel ring, we're missing dance. Ooh, can I make dance? Let's just gold play. Okay, gold. Then I made these. Okay, what else we need? And then the ring. I think I have it in here. I already made it. All it is a chicken ring, and the chicken ring is just a lasso with some feathers, right? We need a compressor. I think we only needed 2 of those, so that's more than enough. And here we go, an angel ring. So now I don't need this air char. We'll keep it because we might die, and then I might need to go get my corpse. So we'll keep that. So let's go set this back up here. And in here I have a bunch of stuff already made. I made a whole lot of food, and so you can see I'm at 100 hearts now. Then I have these cakes too that I need to eat. And then I have been making a bunch of the firm tofu to craft more. I finished the reborn storage. I have wireless for, I made the wither builder, I'll show you right now. Put one in the nether because I needed it. The request room, I'll show you right now. And then that's the drawer. Here I have liquid. So right now I'm only doing water and lava. And then water is getting pulled in. It was getting pulled in from here. I filled it up with one of the water with these guys, right? So got that in the system. The drawers are still not finished, so I can always put more. This is working fine. And here's the request room. So in the request room, there's the receiver. And this is a big power draw, but it has a good purpose, right? So I can always tell it, keep in stock, what's this? Ferroboron alloy, keep it 500. And I like to put so with P, you can place things because of Draconic Evolution. You can place things on the world. And I put what resource I have on there. You don't have to, but I like to see like that one gave me an error because it can't craft these copper. No, they can make those, but I can't make the immersive engineering cables yet. I have set up to craft those. So yeah, I have a bunch of things I have. So when you look at my craftables only, there's like 100 of everything. So like conduits, if I took away it, auto crafted more, right? So you'll see it. I had to recraft. There you go. It makes. So now I have a bunch of those. So I just hate crafting, like crafting tables and stuff like that. And I keep them in stock. So I love that. It is a big power draw. As you can see, we're pulling in almost over 4,500 power, right? So I was gonna do something with this, but I no longer need it. So we can put that back. And I had to go down here. So we're able to get into wireless power, which we're about to do right now. And we did the, let me show you power really quick. Power is still here. I have made a bunch more windmills. So we're completely, all of our power is purely passive power. That's all we're powering the base. And I want to kind of move away a little bit from that and use the actual canola and stuff to make some really powerful, make some good power. But here we still have our, have a bunch of filters. I've been playing with filters. So this works perfectly. I have, what's this? Oh, Bontania changes to Santa because it's Christmas time right now. That's cool. That's some of the sorts I want to keep. I want to keep these because they have, it's how you make the diamond spikes. Huh, lasers. Anyways, a bunch of food. And then here's our wither builder, right? So here is the mob crusher. Here is a shield generator. So I set it out so players can pass. but hostiles cannot, right? And if you can see here is the shield generator. So I can pass. I made it black because that's my favorite color, as you can see by the way I generate things. And right there, I'll show you in there, is the actual wither builder we got from a reward. So there's conduit. Here's an RTG that's powering everything. I think that what's drawing so much power? Well, nothing's drawing that much power. I don't think everything's staying full. But here's another receiver. It feeds, so it has 4 soul set and 3 skeletons heads equals 1 nether star. It puts it in here. So if I request a star, right, it'll build the wither, and then once the build, here's our Pico. Then he's gonna spawn. He'll get crafted, and he'll die. Then go into here. You saw it pop in. Here's the resources, and then automatically get sucked into the system. So now at the request room, I can tell it to like, hey, keep 100 stars or whatever, as long as we have the skulls. And one thing, over here, if you saw I have 1,000 blaze rods, I did with this one. It has a mob spawner for blazes, and then I just take accelerated a little bit, and all that happened. So they all spawn even with the lights on, so I can, and then in here, so now I put the blaze rods in my inventory, that make it get sucked in because of my advanced inventory management. And so I think I have sulfur on there too. So all I gotta do is just take them out. Yeah, works perfectly. If I get low on blaze rods, I'll just come over, put it down, take accelerated, and then yep. If I got a bunch of blaze rods. I stopped this fisher. I think we had enough fishes and everything on my. Oh yeah, this is a trash can. This stuff I didn't want or need. Our farms are still going good. I put more RTGs down here so they have plenty of power. We have, and like, how much ender pearls do we have? Ender pearls, 24,000. So we definitely have, we'll never run out of ender pearls. Here's my old armor. Here's a little bit of the nano quantum, and then a full set of nano. What else? Oh, so over here, everything's set up. Everything has ultimate cables. Nothing's changed here. I made more overclockers. I think I needed these for the. So I set up all the recyclers, and so I'm gonna set that up in a couple episodes to start making. I forgot the fluid from IC2 that we need, but yeah, it's a big. This is a big dynamic tank. I don't remember how much it's gonna hold, but it's gonna be a lot. And then if I want to see it, I want to like visually see it fill up. And then I think the color of the liquid is pretty cool, so that's why I set it up like this. I might cover this. Let me see how that looks. Does it look better? I think that looks better a little bit. Anyways, they're gonna be here. But I'm gonna set up its own power. So because we don't have flux points to like limit power yet, I want to set up its own power so it can passively generate power. And then I think we're gonna go with IC2, these guys, radio isotope thermoelectric generators, and they take the they take these things. What does it take? It takes plutonium or plutonium. I think we might need to do work on those, but I like to power those. Well, I might do like a biogen. I don't know. We'll hack some power. Let's see over here. What did I do? Nothing new. I think I wanted to set up the ISO. The ISO. Isotope separator. Yeah. I'll set this up later. but it has one recipe that we need to make the next level of plates. I have set up to make frames. There's an RTG powering these guys somewhere. Yeah, there's an RTG that's strictly powering these, so these guys can stay on forever. That's a good thing about hunting dragons. You'll be able to make a bunch of RTGs. This is where we're gonna set up the immersive engineering. These guys, the presses for these guys, metal presses, and then I also want to set up the engineer workbench ones where like I can craft these mechanical components with less plates to be less wasteful. Oh, we forgot two hardened casings. Okay, there's auto crafted. For sure, we can take more. Or I might just make a deep resonance crystal just for those. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Matter fabricator. Yeah, so we're gonna let me see where we're in time. We're 16 minutes. Oh, let's finish this. This is what I was working on right now. Before I stop to record. Let's we can finish this together. Elite. I think I made elite induction cell and an elite provider, right? I want an elite provider. Lithium dust. Can at least get an advanced provider. 16 provider. And give me the basic, I guess. Wow, I did not have enough. Wow. Well, we can at least finish this with. You can finish this. We need these guys, and these guys. So the limit for this is 18 by 18, and I think I made this 11 or 13 by 13. We can check that really quick. Yeah, sorry, 15. It's a 15 by 9. You can see I was already measuring this area. So that's how we'll have power in here and then power out. No, it's over here. Power out. So we can do that with the configurator. Nope, wrong one. The configurator will do out. And then already programmed these guys. So whichever one's cell 1. So cell 2 is, and I think I have some quest rewards. Hold on, we have limited power. No. At thermal, we have gotten a bunch of these. The cryo stabilize. There we go. These guys. So going out. No, going out should be channel 1. Yeah, channel 1 would be. It's where I want power to go out to, like where I'm gonna be sharing power to. I don't need to be wasteful. Because each side can input, the more sides you use. It's the most cost effective. I think that's the most cost effective. I don't know. That's cost effective, right? Looks kind of cool a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so this is coming in, so power will be pushed into these. Number 1 will be the way to pass power out. Number 2 channel is from generators. So when I want to bring power in, so this should be pushing out. Did I say in this one? Yeah, in. Okay. So we'll go bottom, top. Sides. Okay. So that's putting power in the system. So that one we can go to the very top we can get rid of this cube and then put a power cell, right? And we can tell it to go in and I need power level channel 2, right? So that's pushing power in. And then we can get rid of this. We can get rid of all this conduit. Something happened. So for some reason, all my advancements got restarted. So I lost. So you'll see me get achievements again. I don't know why. I don't know what caused it to reset my achievements, but sure. It made me think of like the meme where like this when they say nothing. Never mind. Anyways, I can break all this. Oh, my refined storage, my love. You know what? Right here, I can put this. This is for refined storage. We'll put a cell here, right, with channel 1. This is how they show you power, and then we'll put out. But there's no power there because I haven't made a provider. I think I can go really quick, go mining for the last I think I need like 64 to make an elite, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I may make a cut, go get the last, make the provider. Because I want to show you how like some of this management I'm making, some of the craziness for my, what is it, conduit facade, yeah. Oh. What's cool is I can make these guys into providers. Oh, everything's offline? The system's offline, I bet you. So, because our system's offline, I can't make another sale. Keep forgetting I can fly now. Let's just tell you to push out the, no, push out the bottom. Output. There you go, give some power. Give me a few more cells. Give me like 2 more. So I can waste that battery. And then put this cell right here. It kind of could hide it, but whatever. We need power number 1 and out. Cool. All right. All right, so I'll make the cut. I'm gonna go get the last lithium I need to finish this, because without this being finished, I don't think it can provide. We can 25.6 gajillion. I don't know how much that is. It's a lot, I'm assuming. Does it get any power? No, because it doesn't have a provider to accept and receive and send power, right? Out. Yeah. All right, let me go get that and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. And we finally did it. We got it. We got the elite provider. So now you can seal it. So we're inputting 38,000. I put I'm draining the battery so I can use these guys. So now we go ultimate. So we have 2 of them, and then if I want to, can I craft? So what can I use you? I was trying to get these guys. Let me turn off my charging system. Let's turn this off. They shouldn't be able to charge all the way down here. And then, so now let's get those cells. Cube, ultimate, let's just go ultimate. So then, it's not getting power, right? Put it again, out. And then out. And, okay, empty. Now I should be able to, there's no charge, right? So empty. Then, so let's make elite cells, right? I think it needs four to make. I think it takes 4 elite cells. Wow. It's gonna be a lot of crafting. I just want to have more battery in there and just like set it up and forget it. Yeah, crafting a lot. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah. All right. Well, that's crafting. Let us sleep, and then yes, you can see. Oh no, wrong one. It's making me. Actually, if we go to the Nether, I think it'll give me the Nether. I need to go deeper. Yeah. Let's start running. Wow, this is very full. But yeah. Or I need to figure out a way to make more, how to get more wither skulls. Then I will want more nether stars. Actually, give me a star. I want to set it up there to keep track of them. So what else do I want to set up? Or let's actually set up from here. Because I have all my, let's set this up. Right? We need all this. Let's set this up together. So this is the immersive engineering metal press. So how it's gonna go, it'll be, there's a big crafter here, 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 and there, right? Those crafters are gonna feed into crates, and those crates are then gonna, no, yes, we need those. So those crates are gonna pull those, we still scaffolding staying here. So right, so those are gonna automatically pull, and then it's gonna feed in here. All right, so then we need redstone. And then instead of this guy, I need my tool. Okay, we need redstone, piston, heavy, and then that. So then now, if I can get this piston, bam, it makes it, right? So redstone, heavy, piston, and they have to be facing that way. And bam. So let's make this guy, then this guy. Bam. And then now we just need the last one. Okay. So then these guys are going to feed straight into crates. Actually, no, these won't be in here. And then these guys, are gonna, no, I don't need those. I need these guys are gonna import into the system. We can do a receiver right here, right? And then we'll smack it with this thing. And then let's go set this up. And actually, we want this. set this up down here. Oh, I left the music. Okay. So we'll set this up and then we'll hit this and we'll tell it it's the immersive room. Immersive room. And we'll put the thing in there. Okay, so now we're here. So that's got power. So what we'll do is go over here. Okay, I don't need, what I do need. So we'll go here. So now those crafters, okay, crafters load up. Right, so that should be, and then for these guys, you guys just get a stack upgrade. Okay, and then these crafters get the speed upgrade. Oh no, I miscalculated. Need more. That's the only thing I miscalculated this whole. Okay. Now we can cover this back up. And then what we can do is hit it with some I think I have some covers for these. No, basalt. Right? Make it wanna make it somewhat decent, you know. We're not a bunch of hooligans here. Okay, so let's do this. So pattern. Let's do C. No, let's do, so let's play gear. Give me a stone gear. Then we need wire. Then stick. Right, so then it should be there should be, let's say, plate. We plate and gear. And then wire. No, that'll be rods and sticks and wires. Okay, so plate and gear and then wire at the end. Wire and then rods. Okay. Normally I put like some type of glass to cover this up. I've only entrance over here, yep. And then to get power to this, I normally bring up, so let's put a cell frame with a layer 1 and I'll stick that in there and tell it to go out and then give me some conduit. I have so much conduit power right now. It's not even funny. Okay, and then we put some power going out. Alright, so now we're good on power. These guys can craft. Now let's do some recipes. And then I'll beautify it. This is not very beautiful. Normally I like to encase it in glass. Let's do clear glass. How does that look? Oh no, this is gonna be covered with, yeah. And then I'm gonna put glass here too. It's kind of like, hey, it's kind of like a, I don't know, like you can watch the plates being made and stuff. Like, I don't know. So I won't close this part off because I need it still. Right? How does that look? Yeah, it looks good. Okay, and then there's no more and ends. Let's go make recipes. Okay, so now let's start with gears. No. Wires, right? And make immersive. So I'm gonna do that. And then we'll do them all just in case I ever need them. I don't have to go back and craft them. Right, there's... Okay, so now we're gonna look at rods. It's only... No, there's immersive. And then there's the iron rod. Yeah, we want that one. And then we want the steel rod. And then you want the aluminum rod. Okay, so those. Now we need some gears. So we definitely need, yeah, 4 ingots. We definitely need the gold one. There's a couple that we need right away. I think copper, tin. These I might add as I need them. Yeah, that's fine right now. I need to put an anchor. Give me an anchor. Nope, not in advance. Need an anchor. So we can probably do like right here. Oh, I don't like that it comes up to this. Oh well. And then put immersive. Okay, so now this is why I labeled them. So this is plates. We didn't do any plates. This is gears. Rods. And then wires. Let's just start auto crafting on my magnet. Yeah, see, it's gonna auto craft a bunch of stuff. I have it. Let's see what's auto crafting. Coils, yep. Because I have it set up to keep 100 in stock. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be, like you saw, it's gonna use up a lot of resources to make those. And there's a demagnetization. I can disable demag. I think this might work. Let's go for the advanced one. What's the difference? I don't know. More resources. Let's see if this works. I think because this update would be or dictionary with all the magnets. It should work. So, so demagnetization range doesn't have to be that far. Redstone ignored, yeah. It should just work now. So if I turn on my magnet, no. Guy, you're not working. Or rather extend your range. No, I'm still picking it up. You need a redstone. Let's do a lever. Wrong one. No, still. Why don't you work? Good, let's put. No, I'm still collecting. You have to use the add draconic. This locator. I mean, it's doable. I did. This is sad. Because I wanted to use that one. This looks cheaper. Okay, we'll be back. Let me, because I've been getting some draconium from the mining dimension. I didn't want to process it. I didn't want to do nothing with it. But because we hit a roadblock. So now we have the draconium coming into the system. Now it's going to go in here. Oh wow, these are coming in here. I'll give you a spot. Okay, so we need to make it this. I think we have one of those. Yeah, from a quest reward. Okay, now let's go see if this works. Because this is from the same mod, so I feel like this should work. Now let's turn on. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I love it when things work. Okay. Yeah, this is all done. I can close it now. I'll get over it. I didn't really like that part that much, but it's fine. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, I want to put a star up there. I can always keep track of how many. It doesn't eat up a resource. It just, so now you can see you have one, and I have a bunch more. I just need to find a better location to set these guys up. Like I was thinking of maybe like getting rid of this stuff and keep them here, so I can just come over and take a peek of what I have in the system. But yeah, I think that's it. I think we've caught up. I caught up with everything I've made. Nothing new, nothing crazy. We're doing passive power. I think I want to get into power gen. I have a room built for it. I think down here in this basement, I cleaned this room, decorated it. So here's where the battery is at. Here and there, I'm gonna make new batteries and just keep adding it to the system. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. These might be all power rooms, like different types of power. Try to keep mixing it up. But right now, passive power is killing it. Like you gotta put it way up in the air, and now that I have pink slime, I was able to. Yeah, with that pink slime, you can't really do much. So, but since we have that, we're good to go. But yeah, that's it for today. Is this running? Oh wow. So many aluminum rods. Whoops. I had to set some to craft. Yeah, I gotta find a better way to process. I can get rid of this whole system right here. I think I will get rid of this. Get rid of this. I don't need it no more. So yeah, well, I'll get rid of that. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll work on cleaning up, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll see you guys next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Adios.